Hey, it's James Yancey with the AllStarAcademy.com here, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you how to overcome the fear of prospecting. Because if you've ever experienced and been paralyzed by fear when it comes to growing your business or sharing your product, this video was made exclusively and specifically for you. Because what I want you to understand, and what you need to understand to overcome this fear, is that you're literally not going to overcome the fear. The fear of prospecting is part of the process. Don't look to overcome the fear. Look to leverage and use the fear so that it drives you forward. So the way you can use your fear of prospecting to actually create results is first to admit to yourself and to identify what you're actually afraid of. So most likely it could be rejection. It could be not knowing what to say. And it could even be a fear of success. And it may even be all three or some other factor. But ultimately, to overcome the fear of prospecting, you first have to address it and then recognize that you can literally use that fear as an asset. And the way you use that fear as an asset is by understanding two things. The first thing you need to understand is that you have to have a process to prospect. Literally, you need an exact blueprint. And I'll share with you an exact blueprint on how to prospect as we move forward and in future videos. But today, what I want you to understand is that you literally need to have a formula to reach out to three markets. There are three markets you need to expose your business and your products to. Those three markets are first your hot market, okay? Your hot market are the people you know very best. Okay, if you have a very small list, those lists are probably the people you speak with on a regular basis. That's your hot market, okay? You want to learn how to expose those people and have an exact process to expose those people to the products as well as to the opportunity. And I'll share with you how to do that. Next, you need to know how to expose and share the business and products with your warm market. Your warm market are people who you know well, but they're not actually hot contacts. So basically, a warm market person, the way I look at it, as a warm market person is anyone who knows your name or remembers you when they see your face. They may not know exactly what your name is off the top of their heads, but if they talk to you for a minute or they see you for a minute, they'll remember you. So your warm market is significantly larger than your hot market. The next market you'll expand your business into is the cold market. So the cold market is complete strangers. Okay, so you literally want to have a step-by-step formula for exposing each one of these people in each one of these markets. So without that, you will experience fear. And if you are creating your own script or your own formula for reaching out to these people, it's only natural to be afraid and it's only natural to be uncomfortable. So I'm going to make sure that you have an exact formula. That way, it becomes a natural byproduct of taking action. Because the second way you overcome fear is by getting into action. You're never going to overcome fear by thinking about it. You're never going to overcome fear by not taking action. You literally need activity knowledge because that experience is going to help you overcome fear because you know what to expect. And just to give you an idea of what you should expect is some people are going to say yes. Some people are going to say no, and most people are going to say maybe. It depends. What is it if you're prospecting for your business? If you're prospecting for your products, some people are going to say yes, some people are going to say no, others are going to say maybe I need to think about it. So once you understand that those are the only three outcomes, there's nothing to be afraid of. If you have the ability to market a product that can actually help you create wealth, if you have the opportunity to market a business that can help you create wealth, you've already made your choice. You've said yes to your goals and dreams. So in order to truly say yes to your goals and dreams, you have to allow someone else to say no to what it is that you're marketing. It only makes sense. So the last thing I want you to take away from this video is that when you have a step-by-step process and you understand that fear is natural, you can actually act in spite of fear, because that's actually the goal. You want to learn to act in spite of fear, because that's what courage is. And as you develop courage by taking small little baby steps, you'll be able to take giant steps as time moves on. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you utilize this video, and I hope you decide to subscribe now for updates, because when I release this upcoming training, I'm going to show you step by step how to build a list so that you never run out of people to talk to. And I'm going to show you exactly how to expose each segment of this list. Because if you're just building one list and it has everyone on it, you're not actually building a list in a business that's truly an asset yet. But I'm going to show you how to do that. So I encourage you to subscribe. Be sure to click the bell so that you get updates when these next videos come out. Also, I encourage you to share this video. If you received value from this, go ahead and share it. I'm James Yancey, and I'll see you in the next video.